Good morning, YT World. Good morning, TT World. It's your girl, Kiki, Miss D. That is. And I'm going to make this a little quick because I'm coming in this thing in this office. And I just wanted to get my first part then of this filler ass, like literally episode. 2 hours of bluff. Like, it's all I see. And I just wanted to talk about this first part because I already know the second half ought to be on some bullshit, like the first half. I mean, for one, Zingbok came. I'm sorry, but Zingbok is supposed to be iconic. Yada, yada, yada. It's only iconic for, what's the term everybody using right now? As a benchmark for the rest of the game, or what part of the game you're on. I mean, where you're at in the game and how far along you have come. And like BB Comics, Jury, OTAV, and this right here, Zingbok. Yeah, it's just like, okay. In the last jury dinner, last final for jury or whatever. I keep saying final for jury, final for dinner or whatever. Like awards of everything that went on throughout the season, you know, that gimmicky part of the show as well. But ain't nobody care about no Zingbok, for real. Zing has been dead a long time ago, so this is the perfect title of the last Zing for the HOH comp. Zingbok's demise, the story of Zingbok's demise. It's been demised. It's been sat, in the words of Katherine, because that's the only iconic line, which is not that iconic, but it's just like, that's the best we got on you, girl. That will ever be said from my lips to your ears, if you even listening. But yeah, Zingbok has been dead. His lines has been all rehearsed already, more than Ava's. And that's the thing. Oh God, there's always some people that's always coming in this office. It's like, let them come through the building so that I can be able to still speak. But yeah, Zingbok has been demised, period. It's been a dying thing as well. Morning. She's looking at me all stupid, like, girl, keep going. You think you look good today, you thought it was. But anyway, I'm not gonna be mean this morning, because I can be a biatch like Kelley. But real though. Yeah. Zingbok is a dying cause. It's been rehashed, the line's been poor, it's been cheap. Oh, Zing! Oh my God, I would sing you, but life is already done that to you. Got you before I did, Zing! No, that wasn't good enough. That's all you had for crybaby 34-year-old jobless freaking buffoon? That's all you had? The house, you should have just conversed with Ashley and the house guests. Literally. And you used part of what Ashley said. It's like she's not iconic, but you're still quoting the little things she said about Keanu, talking about some, your Bigfoot, your fantasies in the game. You like playing fantasies outside of the game. So good. Thank you, Zingbok, for telling my game to the rest of the house guests on the prelude interviews about me being a freaking Dungeons and Dragons master or whatever. Like, and then now you talk about some, I'm a gamer outside the house, so I'm a gamer inside. Like, thank you very much. He already wanted to put me on the block, but now thank you even more for blasting me out there like that. You know, and I don't like the disrespect of Ashley, like through this episode. It's like, you make a baby one about Lauren. That's absolutely correct. They act like she's a baby at a house and she needs to be coddled. She's a grown 22-year-old woman that's been coddled at home, so she thought she was gonna get the same thing in real life, in this real life of the game. And they did for the most part, because they had no choice, because their allies was so whipped over her as well. But nobody Baby and that girl. She using them freaking victim noise, tears and cries and all that as usual in Big Brother. Every season, it's always some. I'm sorry, victim noise, tears from these type of archetypes. But yeah, the way that y'all saying that Ashley for wherever Rachel's go, like it's Ashley's there, and she thought with her speech she was iconic. I don't think she was thinking she was iconic. I think she thought what most live feeders watch is I snapped on that hoe because I was trying to keep it cute and do a little cutesy speech or whatever. You know, like a little lighthearted, but let me joke about your big feet, Tarzan. You know, about time you got something right, but then you still got it wrong because you don't put your own ally on the block and he might go home on your HOH. So, but thank you for picking me. And the whole time it did not land. Here we go. It's like everybody want to come in the morning when I'm trying to freaking do my review and basically walk through my daggone review. But you thought it land, but it did not land whatsoever. Because the fact that Ashley, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out where are they going. Oh, here we go. I'm always getting messed up by people walking in my video. I need to pick a spot, but it's just like, this is the light right now where I'm at in the building I'm at, so yeah.
Get over there, well, get right here. So we look.
Yeah, this is always the thing right here. It's like this is the walking point that everybody want to walk. They ain't even walking nowhere near the Starbucks, but they just want to walk through this way. But yeah, the disrespect of Ashley is annoying. She did not follow Rachel everywhere Rachel went. She was great friends with Rachel. Why is that looked at as you all up under her? This is not Lauren all up under Vince and I need Vince's brain. I need Vince to tell me this. Y'all making the house guests make her, view her as very weaker. Yes, it might work in the long run for her because it did actually, like Ava like to rehearse and rewash Mickey's lines. You should be talking about, because Keanu hinted on it, how Ava mirrors Mickey's same spiel and talk. Because she's been using her, sayings in the house ever since Mickey was gone, but then say that bitch, that bitch. But okay. But Ashley is her own person, use her own brain, strategize with Rachel, is very close to Rachel, very good friends with her. They both understand the game amongst each other. But she even herself called Rachel out on like stupid stuff that she was doing in the game to damage both of them. Like, girl, what are you doing? Why did you do that? Why did you confront him? I was just telling you, I didn't want you to go. Why are you confronting Keanu? He just gonna go back and say this? She was saying stuff to Rachel like that. They were just friends. Like Morgan and freaking Vince segment. We didn't need that. Blech. Like literally, I'm trying to get through the day, not freaking vomit through the day. I don't give a crap. Like, and here, Vinny and Morgan was so, Zingba, the most iconic, I can't believe it. Oh yeah, we hit a roast. We kept about to get roasted by him. Yeah, you are. Roasted like a turkey, like a hen, like a Cornish hen. Yeah. But at the end of the day, everybody took their roast well. Ashley took it well, even though I know in her mind, she like, well, thank you, Zingba, for making me look even weaker. But at the same time, Ashley, it's not gonna look too copacetic when it comes to the rest of the people that's in the house right now that has to go to jury in the future. Hopefully, they could do some damage for you as far as Rachel and Will, to know that like she's been playing this Legally Blonde stupid girl thing for the longest time. Like y'all the fools that took her to the end. But Zingbot was actually acting like everybody view her like that, even the casual. But at least they let Lauren know you're boring. And at least they let Kelley know that she's a weirdo and she's scary in a freaking witchy way. It's all devil all around it. That's all I see. And Morgan, y'all couldn't take, you gonna, Ashley, talk about she not iconic. She's like, pizza time! That was funny as hell when Morgan was just like, I'm not mad. It's just a stupid zine. Girl, you mad, but nothing for Vince on that? part 2 soon. So this is part 2, TT World, NYT World. This your girl, La Kiki, coming back at you with part 2. So, yeah, and I'm riding in the van. Yeah, all that gas. So I seen the rest of this filler-like episode, and I'm not impressed at all. Lauren is stupid. Or Riri. It's like, let me stop. Let me take that back. It's like, no, that's what I mean. She's slow. What else? Ava tried with that little speech that she gave. Like, they talked about Ashley not being iconic, and Keanu talking about some of the only people I had fights with is iconic. Yes, so you're then including Ashley. So something's wrong with you as well. You're a little slow with Lauren too. And Ava, that little walk off, you were talking about Jimmy thought he did something. He can now go on TikTok and say that you did nothing. You was talking about my speeches and walking off. That walk off was corny as hell as well. Like, you had the checker piece in your freaking hobo, homeless now, clothes. You literally had your hobo outfit, the checker piece, chest piece in your hobo outfit. And then you threw it on the table like that was supposed to be something, and then walk off. Like, if you think I'm about to be a quiet pawn in this house, you got another thing coming, because when I get myself off the block, this house is going to explode. How are we going to explode? We're going to be like, oh, Ava's off the block. Now I might be the replacement because Ava took herself off, or whoever takes Ava off. You're a non-factor in this whole game, girl. Please go out there in the back and go back in the jacuzzi. No, nobody care about your little door slamming. Tried to slam, it was still slightly cracked. Morgan shaking her head like she a proud mother like Rachel. No, it was not giving the same proud mother Rachel moment like Rachel did to Ashley. It was just like giving like, okay, Ava, okay. Because I think she was just upset the fact that Vinny didn't put Lauren on the block. And she was just mad at her own feelings, so she was just shaking her head to whatever Ava did, because she really wanted to curse Vinny out at the moment that he did not put Lauren up on the block. Okay. So it was giving nothing. It was fluke. You tried. Go home. Nobody care about you in this game at all. And I don't know why we sizing her up in this episode. And the fact that they keep disrespecting Ashley, and Ashley's the one sitting there like with the only brains in this household. She, like, I want Vinny to win this freaking POV. The fact that Ashley did get close, because she was literally ahead at first. Her, Morgan, and I believe it was Kelley that had 5 points at one point in time. 4 points. And Vinny actually missed the question, but then then Ashley missed 2 of them, or the rest of the house as well, other than him and Kelley. And then that's when him and Kelley were at the end. Kelley gonna guess freaking 360 minutes that video played. 360 minutes. Like, you could clearly tell how many, like, math is not your forte, girl. Like, if math not your forte and nothing that you've been doing in the game been mathing at all, like, you're definitely losing this game. The fact that you first of all talk about something, I want to take Ava off the block, and you're on the block with Ava, lets me know you just need to go home. Because the math ain't mathing with none of your game, and it's definitely not mathing with the HOH that you was trying to win, and it's not mathing with any POV or nothing that you're trying to accomplish. You're a waste of space in this household. Sorry, but not sorry. And the fact that the main one to always be giving you hugs and reassuring you, be Ashley, always saying good things about you, and then you up there talking all this cash trash, talking about she don't deserve it. And Vince, we got something for you too, talking about Ashley don't deserve to be here. Keanu always say that. Like, he don't think no woman deserve to be at the end of that range show. You know, and it's funny that Keanu said everybody trying to make me a part of their game plan, even though I always get myself off block. Oops, what happened that time, bruh? Yeah, because you ain't get yourself off that, because you ain't had no balance. You thought it was going to be all physical, but no balance at all. And speaking of balance, Miss Ballerina, Lauren, I thought she was supposed to be so cerebral and so balanced and ballerina. You know, you live for this. You grew up balancing all your life. You can't balance on the freaking what do you call it, back and forth swing where you used to be on the playground. Like, you literally couldn't balance them balls. Like, literally, she could not balance the balls. and you let Morgan beat you, all she did was ran straight all her life in track. And you are literally a ballerina, and you failed flat on your face. Kelley did not have a chance. She can't even stand on a stick. All she can do is sit on it like a witch that she is. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then Ashley was like, only sense of the game, I just want Vince to win this so this nominations can stay the same. And then that's when Kelley dumb self gonna say, I want to take Ava off the block. My block person that's with me on the block, I want to take Ava off the block so that I can just fight for my life in the BB blockbuster. You don't know what twist is coming around the corner for you to say something stupid like that and not have yourself to be taken off the block. It's just idiotic. Go Kelley, just go, get up out the house. You just stupid people playing this game, I swear. Big brother, what are you looking for? I'm here. She is here. Like, why are you looking for all these stupid hoes in this house? They dumb as hell and not entertaining. Like, I will give you the reads of your life in the diary room, and there won't have to be no direction. I'll come in with straight direction of who I want to roast every week. Like, Brittany who? Okay, because hers was slightly like, cool for, but corny for, yeah, okay. You get what I'm saying? If you don't, you don't. But this episode was filler. We could have been done without this. We could have had more breakdown of Ashley part in it, because you keep disrespecting Ashley's game. Nobody's saying nothing about what she's doing on the live feeds and how she's putting her place, her position of, like, they just make it on the episode it seem like she's just getting chosen to stay. Like, they just chose me to stay. Y'all didn't line up how she was basically not going against Will, but basically she had permission from Will to, like, make her case, and she fought for her life, and she started getting closer, started adding things, got in people's head, got in Morgan's head. Like, y'all not showing none of this. Y'all just acting like, oh, we just chose not to evict Ashley. Just like y'all choosing to say right now, we're just going to drag Ashley along. And then the freaking Zingbot come in and he do more damage in the end, but right now he actually did good, because she actually needs to be looking like she's weak so that they can take her to the end. But at the end of the day, you're damaging her whole persona in general, because they think the outside world really think that she has done nothing in this game. Furthermore, proving them right, and they're totally wrong. She's been doing a lot in this game. So this is crazy. Hopefully the lawyer in her, if she gets to the end, she can explain everything that she really done and drag these hoes for filth and open their mind to, like, wow, Ashley really got us. Oh, she do know who Superman is. Like, all types of dumb stuff like that. I would have never believed that she didn't know what Superman is. It don't matter, you a Zoomer or not, everybody know what a Superman is. So y'all stupid for that, for believing that. So y'all just that gullible. That's what it showed me, that the whole house was that gullible to think she did not know nothing about nothing on TV at all. Okay, that lets you know the casting overall, the casting choices made overall. But this episode did not move me. I don't care about none of the nominees. Lauren could go for me. Ava could have went for me. Morgan, she could go for me. She get on my nerves. Like, she literally, I don't care what you're doing in this game, you're irritating. Mosquito in the house. Mosquito, like, she is irritating. Like, you gonna be with Vince or you going to turn on him? You see what he's doing in your face. You talking about something, waiting up long nights. They had like 3 days worth of freaking night and day footage of her basically staying up all night with him and basically, like, training him to choose Lauren. That is too much for me to care about staying up under Vince. That let me know if I had to take 3 days in order for you to change your mind about this hoe, she got to go and then you got to go. I'm just riding with Ashley at this point, because I ain't she is your number one. You had to force him to say you're number 2, right? She's your number 2. He even forgot that he was about to slip and say number 1, and you helped him to number 2, right? Morgan, you a dodo as well for that. I don't care how many freaking actual back-to-back 3-peats that you have. You slow as hell in this game, and it's not within you to think about ever twisting your mind to think you can win when you didn't even really know what was going on with your own game within your own game for me to ever vote for you. It's just everybody's slow.